Gone, gone, gone. But like a bat out of hell, I'll be gone when my podcast ends. But when the bandwidth sucks and Starlink dies and my router's shining through, then like a sinner before the gates of heaven shall come crawling on back to you. To you. Then, like a sinner before the gates of heaven, I'll come crawling on back to you. Why is it doing this? I'm gonna hit the highway like a battering ram. Till the money's gone. I'll be gone, gone, gone. But I never learned all the words to that song. Can you tell? Like a bat out of hell, I'll be gone when the morning comes. Put your threes up in the comments. So he's gone like a bat out of hell. Robert Paulson. His name was Robert Paulson. And like a bat out of hell, he's gone. But the man changed my life. He helped mold me and make me what I am today. That album had a giant influence on my life, my whole life. You know? Maybe you need to adjust your stream. I know. I laughed when I saw that. I'm sorry. Thank you for trying to help, Dave. I laughed when I saw that, and I'll explain why. Because the Elon Musk the Starlink dude is like quadruple the uplink. It's quadruple the upload and download. It's Brian Smith. His name was Robert Paulson. Yes. And we shall remember him forever. So it's even more bandwidth. The problem is the drops. And Elon's, it says, it does drop. It literally, when you buy it, it says it drops, you know? There are drops in the satellite signal. I mean, maybe they'll figure this out. Yeah, Meatloaf died. Yes, Meatloaf died. But he was, 74 years old. His wife was by his side. And his kids were with him for the last 24 hours, so he was sick and dying. No cause of death was shared. I don't know why they do that. They really, when someone famous dies, they should immediately release the cause of death for everybody, just so we all know. It's a horrible thing, and when a family chooses to not release the cause of death, man, that's fucking wrong. You've got millions of people that supported this man his entire life. You owe them, family. You owe them. How dare you? How fucking dare you? And I don't mean that as a joke. So, Meatloaf's agent confirmed his death. No cause of death was shared. His real name is Marvin Lee Aday. He was born in Dallas. I never knew his real name. His name was Marvin Lee Aday. His name was Marvin Lee. I want to say Robert Paulson. His name was Marvin Lee Aday. I was streaming and got more bandwidth. I was going to reset my stream output settings. Yeah. Reset? Yeah. Let's reset your stream output settings. I don't know. I don't know what you mean by that. But I'll try anything, bro. I'll try it. If it'll work, I will definitely try that. I don't think that's going to fix it, but I will try it. The thing that I'm thinking is, maybe raising the dish up higher. And if I do, I'll know because I'll get better bandwidth readings probably on the testing. Oh, the other thing I need. Oh, God, I'm such an idiot. Okay, let me just calm down. I've also got my phone hooked up to it. That might be affecting it too. You know, I usually have nothing else running. Yeah, I've got my phone hooked up to the Starlink. So, that might not help. But good news, good news. Okay. Number one, first thing first. We're going to be raising the level of the Oh, the other okay, okay. Let me disconnect. I did not My bad. I did not disconnect from the Starlink, guys. We were probably still running on the Starlink. Now I'm running on my normal router on my Viasat router. His name is Robert Paulson. Much love from Dallas, Texas. Yeah, Brian Smith. Thank you, buddy. When I was streaming, okay, never knew his name. And you're gone. Okay. So maybe we're back. We'll wait. We'll see. I'll refresh the chat. He was suffering from severe back pain. He had 4 surgeries right before he died. In 2016, Meatloaf collapsed at a concert in Edmonton, Canada, was admitted to the hospital. The cause was dehydration, but that was back in 2016. There is no additional information about him. Ah, man. Just his face, man. He's a beautiful man. You know? Look at the smile on his face. Look at that. You know, that's just a genuine person right there. You know, you could just see it in his face, man. He's a good guy. He's going to be missed. You know, he's done so much for entertainment, for all of us. And for my whole life, man, since I was 10 years old, you know, he was always there. He was always there. One of my favorite movies is Fight Club. You know? He's always there, man, you know, and he will be missed. He will always be loved. He was a massive influence on my life. I celebrate his life. I celebrate him in death. I'll sip some coffee in his honor, and I will smoke a dab in his honor. Or how about a big fat bong rip for him, huh? He'd like that, I think. I know that's frustrating as hell. You're back. It's a little frustrating, but I was expecting this. Actually, you know what, Token Dave? I'm not frustrated at all right now. I'm not frustrated at all. I know that satellite dish needs to be up higher. Number one. Number two, I'm not hardwired into the router, right? And number three, if it doesn't work, you know, I can leave. I'll probably keep it here just because it's great internet for when I need to upload and download videos to YouTube. Oh, it's going to be great for that, bro. I mean, it might not be good for live streaming, but you know what? I live stream just fine with my other satellites. The problem is if I want to do a little bit more, a little bit extra, hey, what's to say that if I want to do StreamYard, I can run StreamYard on the other network? You know, maybe I could do that. I don't know yet. I haven't figured it all out. I got a lot of calculating to do, and that's the kind of stuff I like, you know? So I like thinking about stuff and working on things and working on problems and getting it fixed and making it all work. So I'm kind of looking forward to all of the headaches which, by the way, I woke up with a headache this morning. I want to talk to you guys about that too. Austin Jessup, good morning. I'm doing good. Thanks for asking. 4 Tylenol and no headache. I'm sorry, Tylenol. 4 Advil and no headache. No, I won't do that, right, Brian? Trial and error. Oh, snap. Yeah, hardwire will change it. You think? Maybe. We'll see. It still drops out at the satellite, Dave, so don't get excited yet about the hardwire when that comes in. But I just want to... I was saying this before the show cut out, and I'm going to say it again. Fuck Elon Musk. Okay. The router, the original Starlink router, had a port in it for Ethernet, right? They invented a new router and took off the Ethernet port because they're cocksuckers and they're cunts over there at Starlink. They're a bunch of fucking cunts, and Elon Musk is a fucking cunt, and I would fucking spit on him. Great bandwidth and all, I'd still spit on him for taking the Ethernet port off of the fucking router and then charging you $20 so that they will send you an external Ethernet port that plugs into the cable that goes to the fucking satellite.